We thought we had forever, a story etched in shared smiles and whispered secrets. Our beginning was a whirlwind of sun-drenched afternoons and laughter that echoed through cozy cafe corners. I remember the steam rising from our coffee cups, mingling with the easy rhythm of our conversation, a language only we understood. There was that day we got caught in a sudden downpour, the city lights blurring around us. Instead of running for cover, we danced. Your hand in mine felt like the most natural thing in the world, a perfect fit, as if our palms were designed to meet. We were invincible then, two souls intertwined, building a fortress of memories against the world, each moment a brick laid with care and affection. But time, the silent architect of change, began to chip away at our fortress. The vibrant colors of our shared life started to fade into muted grays. Our dinners, once filled with animated stories and shared dreams, became quiet affairs, the silence between us growing louder than any words we could have spoken. The clinking of cutlery was the only sound in the room, a somber metronome counting down the moments we had left. My phone, once a beacon of your constant presence, would light up with notifications from everyone but you. My messages filled with "I miss you" and "Are you okay?" would float in the digital ether, seen but unanswered. Each unreturned call was a small fissure in our foundation, slowly pulling us apart until we were standing on separate islands, the distance between us an impassable ocean. The end arrived not with a thunderous crash, but with a quiet, heartbreaking stillness. We sat across from each other in our dimly lit living room, the space that had once been our sanctuary, now feeling like a courtroom where our love was on trial. Your eyes, once my favorite stars, were clouded with a sorrow that mirrored my own. Tears traced silent paths down your cheeks as you spoke the words I had been dreading, each one a gentle but fatal blow to what remained of us. I think we need to let go," you whispered, your voice trembling. I could only nod, a lump in my throat stealing my ability to argue, to beg, to fight. It was a final, devastating acknowledgement of our defeat. Our last goodbye was a simple, sorrowful look, an unbridgeable chasm now separating the two people who once promised to cross any distance for each other. Now solitude is my constant companion. In the quiet of my apartment, I find myself lost in the ghost of our past, sifting through digital archives of a happier time. I scroll through old photos on my phone, each image a painful reminder of what we were. There's you laughing with your head thrown back on a summer day. There's us, tangled together on the sofa, asleep. I trace your face on the screen, a phantom touch that brings no warmth. In another part of the city, you do the same. Your finger hovering over a picture of us, a single tear falling onto the glass, distorting my smiling face into a watery blur. We are two separate souls, haunted by the same beautiful ghost, living parallel lives of quiet reflection and unspoken regret. On the small wooden table by the window, where we used to share our morning coffee, sits the small porcelain bird you gave me on our first anniversary. It was meant to symbolize our freedom, our soaring love. Now it just sits there gathering dust, a solitary relic of a love that took flight and then fell from the sky. It remains as a silent testament to our story, a beautiful broken thing left behind in the wreckage of what we once called forever. It was a promise, a memory, and now a memorial,